Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Hollowitz and I want to thank you for being here for this tutorial in relation to sending email from ACT. There's a field in ACT called the last email field that I feel is very important when you come to looking at your ACT contacts and data. And let me tell you why. This layout right here is one of the standard layouts that comes with ACT. It's called the basic contact layout 800 by 600. If I click on this drop down, we have other layouts available to us, and I'm going to draw your attention to this one called the 1024 by 768. I'm going to click away for right now, but what I want you to observe is what you're not seeing on the main screen of the layout is the last email field. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click on this drop down, and I'm going to come up and I'm going to choose this layout. And I want to draw your attention right here to the email field. The last email field is what it is. This is a grayed out field, and the reason it's grayed out is because you can't edit this. In, in other words, what happens is this information changes based on things you do in ACT. It's called an ACT system field. So for example, if we send an email to this contact, it will eventually update with today's date to reflect that we've sent an email to this contact. So let's try this. There's a couple ways I can initiate an email. I can click on the email address, or I can click right here. I've clicked on the email, and now this is opened up, and I'm going to type in test 1. I'm going to hit the tab key, go down and just type in test, and now I'm going to hit send. And when I hit send, I want you to observe that this field, the grayed out field, is just that. It's grayed out. You don't see anything. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to hit the F5 key to refresh the screen. And when I hit the F5 key, look what it does. It puts in today's date. Now typically you don't have to hit the F5 key. That just refreshes what I see on the screen. Eventually, or if I looked up another contact and come back to this, today's date would have been in there. So when you send an email, whether you send it from ACT or if you even send it from Microsoft Outlook, it will update the contact in ACT to reflect the date of the last email field. Why is that relevant? Well, for example, if you said to me, I want to make sure that I send an email to all my contacts at least once every 60 days, there will be ways you can track that by looking at this field. So that's why it's so relevant that you understand when you have contacts in ACT, that information is updated automatically when you send emails. You don't have to do anything. I've had clients that have literally created fields that they physically put in the date of the last email they sent because they didn't recognize this was there. So the last email field is great to know about because it can save you a lot of time and energy and give you great feedback on what is going on with your contacts in ACT. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Hollowitz. Thank you so very much for being here. Have a great day.